Hey, good afternoon. It is Friday. So, yesterday I was going to do a live and I decided not to do the live. So, I'm deciding now to do the live. So, I titled this, What About Your Friends? I was listening to the TLC song. Those of you that know who TLC is, you know that song that they have. What about your friends? Are they gonna be around? Are they gonna stand their ground? Um, and I was just sitting there thinking yesterday about friends, and then that song, how many of us have them? Friends. And I was sitting there and I'm just like, God, I don't consider a lot of people friends. I don't. I learned to be very careful about who I call a friend. Your friend is not going to talk about you behind your back. Your friend is not going to go tell all your secrets. Your friend is going to be there for you through thick and thin, regardless of the situation. A friend should be able to tell you exactly how they feel without you being so offended. A friend should be able to literally be there to pick you up when you're down. And again, I was just sitting at my desk and I was just thinking yesterday, I don't know, those two songs just kept coming to mind. Friends, how many of us have them? TLC, what about your friends? And they just kept coming back to back. And I was like, God, I don't even know why this is like bothering me. But it wasn't bothering me. It was just bothering my spirit and irritating my spirit. I have lost so many so-called friends. And I know I'm not the only one that lost so-called friends. You've been friends with people since from elementary, from grade school to high school, and then you go off to college and you meet new people and you find that your friends become jealous of you. What I've been learning recently and lately of what I've been seeing about these friends, I've been noticing that friends will sit there and they will cheer you on in your face, because now I don't even know if you should call people friends. I don't know what you call people nowadays, because you can't call everybody friend anymore. You really cannot call everybody your friend, because everybody that smiles in your face is not your friend. And this is like so true. Everybody is not your friend. You can want to start a business, do something, and you can be doing something for yourself. You actually will have friends that will sit there and turn on you. They'll get jealous of your success. Then they'll begin to think that they'll be like, okay, you think that you're better than them, but that's not the case. You just want something that's better. A friend should be happy. A friend should encourage you. A friend should motivate you. A friend should support your vision, your dream, because it's not that they're leaving you behind. They're literally trying to do something better. I was watching, what's the show? Was it Growing Up Hip Hop with what's that man, Master P's son, the little boy, Juliet Romeo. I was watching an episode and he got a text message at the table while he was having dinner with his homeboys, and someone texted him and they told him, hey, somebody in your camp is not loyal to you. And they told him who the friend was. And what was so crazy was that the friend that they said that this was sitting literally right beside him eating. This man sitting here, he break bread with you. He look out for you. He love your family like they're like y'all blood. This man sit here, do everything for you. And he consider you not just friend, but he consider you family. And this is what you do. Go behind his back and you talk and slander his name and his family name. And that's crazy. And he was the bigger person, because he was like, you know what, I'm going to go and talk to him. But instead, the friend turned around and wanted to sue him for $500,000. That's not your friend. I don't know. And I sit here and I say this because I'm just sitting here because I can reflect on So many people who I considered to what that I have considered to be my friend. And I've noticed that the ones that stuck around doing everything that I was going through is my friend. If I let me tell you something. If I'm your friend, you consider me as a friend. I'm loyal because I believe in loyalty as a friend. If I do something wrong to you, I expect for you to tell me. If you see me doing wrong, I expect for you to tell me, not go behind my back and talk about me or the situation versus come to me. I'm the most easiest person that you can come to and tell me how you feel, and I will not get offended. And if so, I'm just like, okay, what can I do to correct it? Or what can I do to make our friendship better? Okay, you don't like that I did this, and okay, let me reflect on how that may have made you feel. Let me put myself in your shoes as a friend to see if I was acting this way, why you may have felt that way, you know? So it's just like when you have friends, you just don't want anybody around that's really not truly loyal to you. You don't want anyone around that's not dedicated. You don't want anyone around that's going to pacify you. I don't want nobody to pacify me. I don't want a yes man as a friend. I don't know if y'all like that, but I don't like a yes man for a friend. I want friends that if they have a vision, I can support them, they can support me. I want a friend where we're uplifting each other, encouraging each other. I want a friend what no matter what the situation is. And this is the thing too. Also that I notice with friends, if you're my friend and you introduce me to somebody else that you consider your friend and they done confided in you, you shouldn't tell me that person business, because then it make me question our friendship. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Because I shouldn't know your friend who I don't know. I shouldn't know their business, and they ain't gonna should know mine. And the thing about it is that we just grow and we live and we learn. We actually do. I've learned so much over the years. I'm 37 years old. I've learned so much in my 37 years about friendship. I literally have learned so much in my 37 years about friendship, about loyalty. I'm falling out with some people. I have. And even the people that I've fallen out with over the years, do you not know they can't nobody say that I went and told their deep dark secrets that they may have confided in me, because that was between me and that person. Now, I can't say that they didn't do the same for me, because they did go back and they did say stuff about me, which is cool with me, because that goes to show that you was never loyal in the first place. And just because your friend pissed you off, just because your friend pissed you off, let me say that again. Just because your friend pisses you off, or you stop talking to a person, you stop dealing with a person, that doesn't mean to go and tell all their business. Because this is what bites you in the ass. And I'm going to say ass because I can't. What bites you in the ass is this right here. Because what if later on down the years, y'all turn around, y'all reconcile y'all friendship, and then people come back and be like, oh, so you back talking to LaShawn? But then you say, and da 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 da, and all, people don't be happy when you go back and be friends with somebody that you done talked about like a dog. People don't be friends. They don't care about that. People like mess. They like BS. They like gossip. It's so pretty out here today. I'm sorry. It's so pretty out here today. But it's the truth. So, not only that about your friends, how many of you all are checking on your friends? Have any one of you all called your friends today and checked on your friends today to make sure that they were okay? Even though they're posting up stuff on Facebook, even though they're talking to you and they may seem happy, have you really, really, truly turned around and checked on your friends? Have you? Because you never know what any one of your friends going through. Just because they're sitting there telling you that they're okay today, or that you looking on the outside from the you looking on the outside looking in, doesn't mean that everybody is okay. Some of your friends, they